Hi, so I recently finished a book called Galatea by Madeline Miller. It is just 50 pages short story that also dismantles the ancient myth. Before you read this story, you need to know about Pygmalion myth. So the myth is about a sculptor named Pygmalion. He is a sculptor and he is so good at his work that he once carves a statue of a beautiful woman out of marble, and he likes the woman in the statue so much that he actually falls in love with her. He does not like any other living women other than the statue, and he goes to the goddess Venus and asks her to put life into the statue, and she does that. And then Galatea, which is the statue turned woman, and Pygmalion, they live happily ever after as a couple. So this story sounds romantic. However, in this book by Madeline Miller, she actually uh, writes the aftermath of the union, and she retells the Greek myth in a way to show that it's like she shows that how the relationship would feel like how would it feel like to live with a man who is so obsessed with himself, who does not like any other women other than those created by himself, other than those who meet his ideals. And he thinks that all other women in the town are promiscuous, they are not worthy of having him, and he is so oppressive, so abusive to his wife. He actually keeps her in a detention facility, like it is a hospital kind of setting. There is a doctor, there is a nurse, and he only goes there to have the physical relation with her. And he thinks like the man is such a detestable character, and the author does not show it by the description. It is actually through conversation that we know how much we hate him. At the end of this story, Madeline Miller writes that this story is about men who hate women, who cannot stand women being independent but still desires them. Galatea, she falls victim to his abusive ill treatment. However, she is also a fierce character. She is determined and she has been given such a powerful voice. In fact, this story is written in first person narration of Galatea, and she tells how it's like living with him, and she has a daughter. She does not want her daughter to go to the same faith, and she's also very smart. Like when there is a conversation between her and her husband, we can just feel the tensions that if she says something different than what he believes in, then he might just burst out and be violent. Even with less words, he tells a lot of things. The descriptions are so clear and the ending is so powerful and so symbolic. I just loved it. I love every work of Madeline Miller. If you haven't read Circe and the Song of Achilles, then you should read those two. The women character in her books are so strong, and she usually retells the Greek mythology. So yeah, if you're looking for a very short read but a powerful and thought-provoking one, then I would definitely recommend it. And do comment below if you have any recommendations about books having strong female characters.